Hello, welcome to my channel. I am finally back with another video. It's been a little while and that was not intentional. I have like quite a few videos planned, but they have taken a little bit longer to film than expected because, like unboxings, I have to wait for them to get here, and then like even like storing videos, I'm not like getting photo cards that often, so I have to wait for those to get here when I buy them and stuff. So I did want to film this video today because, I was gonna wait because I do have more photo cards on the way, but I figured why not just film this now and then I can do another storing video soon. And I feel like I have a decent amount. I mean, it is gonna be mainly just enhypen and then some like newjeans, and I have literally 2 BTS cards that I figured I would store as well. So yeah, I am in a different location, so sorry if the audio is weird or the lighting or anything like that, but yeah, let's get into it. So I do have quite a few binders that I'm gonna be storing into today, even though it's only like 3 groups. Okay, so like I said, I have literally 2 BTS cards. I don't really buy BTS stuff that often, and obviously they haven't like released anything, but my sister does, and they release like some like other stuff. It's not like new music, but I guess it's like anniversary and stuff, and my sister gave me these because I think she had like duplicates. So this is the Permission to Dance RM. I'm assuming these are like POBs, but I actually have no idea. And then this one, I think it's from the Festa, and this is Jimin, because I'm pretty sure she got like 2 of these and she gave me Jimin because he's my bias. So you'll see, like, I also don't even have like fillers in here, but whatever, I'm just gonna store these. So I'm just gonna put RM here because I mean, I don't have too many BTS cards, like I said, and yeah, I'm also not like too worried about how they're in. And then Jimin, I'm just gonna put up here, and that is literally all I have for BTS. And again, I don't have fillers in because I literally like just added these pages. So yeah, but now we're gonna move on to newjeans, and you'll see here that I actually have quite a few cards for newjeans. So all of these are newjeans cards, and I want to, before I start, explain, because obviously newjeans or like NJZ, I don't exactly know what to call them, because obviously like they did like that NJZ thing, but then that like I don't know what happened with that. So I'm just gonna call them newjeans because all these cards are from when they were newjeans anyway. But obviously they haven't like released anything, and I haven't like bought anything from them, but they're like maybe the first K-pop group I like became a fan of, because I mean I knew like a couple of others, but I'd say they're like the first ones that I really listened to and like consistently listened to and bought their albums and stuff. So basically, when I made my first video on this channel, which was my photo card collection, all of the cards I showed for newjeans in that video were all the cards I thought I had for them. But one of the cards I had was this Heron Season's Greetings card, and I said in the video that it was just a Season's Greetings card, but then I was like, let me make sure it's actually Season's Greetings. And when I was looking to make sure, I saw that apparently what that was from was because they like misprinted. So in the 2024 Season's Greetings, it came with like this set of photo cards that had like weekly challenges on the back, and apparently they like accidentally used the same photo of Heron twice, so that was like a replacement, so there weren't duplicate pictures. And when I got the Season's Greetings, it came with it, and it was just like by itself, so I didn't even realize that all those weekly mission things were photo cards, so I only had that one. And then I also realized that I had so many of their photo cards from the Weverse versions, because I had one of each of like their EP Weverse versions, and then for Supernatural and How Sweet I had all 3, and each of those came with 2 full sets, so I had like way more cards than I thought. Plus like the Season's Greetings came with like 50, so I have way more. And I just figured I would take them all out and restore them. And the way I'm gonna do it, it might be a little bit weird, but I'm just gonna put them in. So I have them in order. I have like 3 group cards, and then I just kind of like ordered them by member order. So Minji, and then Hani, Danielle, Heron, and Han. And within each member's set, I did like the order that they came out in, I think. And I'm literally just gonna put them in because if I counted correctly, I have like an exact amount to fill up like I think 23 of these 9 pocket pages. So yeah, it's gonna look a little weird, but to be honest, I don't go into this binder much, so if they do release more things, I can rearrange it then. But for now, I'm just gonna store them because obviously it's taking up a lot of space, and also yeah, I figured why not, because this video would be like so short otherwise. So first I have these 3 group cards, and these are what I was talking about. These are like the season's greetings, like weekly challenge things, and thankfully it came with 3 group cards because yeah, that's like how I'm gonna start this. But yeah, I'm just gonna again put them in. And also for cards, I don't double sleeve like any of my cards except for enhypen pretty much. I think I do have a couple of other ones double sleeved, but for the most part it's just enhypen. So starting with Minji, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the yearbook ones actually from 2022 and 2023. So again, this is maybe gonna look a little bit weird because, you know, I'm just gonna continue it. There's like way too many cards for me to sit and organize it, and it would just like take up too much space, I feel like. So I'm just gonna kind of put them in. Even like the backs, like as you can see, they're gonna look a little bit weird, but I should care, but like, again, I don't really go into this binder ever. That's why it took me so long to do this in the first place. Also, sorry if my audio gets messed up when I'm doing these top ones. I have short arms, so I'm like reaching down. Oh, that actually looks good together because they're like the same outfit. And for these season's greetings ones, they are in order of like month, I think. Okay, that actually looks good because they're all the same. Because like the season greetings one, obviously there's like a lot per member. I mean, they do have really cute photo cards, and they give a lot, which is like, if you're like a collector, it's very nice. Did I? Oops. And I love these ones. I'm pretty sure I have the most cards for Minji because, like, for newjeans, they either will give, like, full sets, so, like, 1 or sometimes 2, or, like, if it's member specific, they'll give, like, a ton per member, and I feel like I've gotten, like, 2 Minji member specific albums, like her Beach Bag one and the, I think, How Sweet, so each of those came with, like, 5 for her. So I have so many of hers, but I mean, I have so many of like all the members, as you saw. Honestly, somehow these are like lining up pretty nicely, like these, and then okay, we're starting with Hani, so these are her yearbook ones, and honestly, okay, at least like it's just this bottom row that's all Hani. I feel like this is actually kind of working out better than I thought, like in terms of like how it looks. I mean, from the front, it's not like you can really tell, because I mean, these are all like within a span of like what, 2 years, 3 years, I guess. So it's kind of cute. I don't know, the backs kind of make sense somehow. These are so hard to put in, like, because they're double-sided. And I, like, don't want to obviously put it on the wrong side. And these sleeves are, like, not that good, to be honest, but they're just what I had, so. They're very, like, consistent with their backs as well. Like, the backs of the cards, even, like, with different versions, like, the Weaver's version will have, like, the same exact photo card back as regular album cards, which is, like, nice because you know which album it's from. Those look like the same. They're very similar. So, okay, we have this first Danielle. So this looks a little bit weird, but I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest, if you look at the backs, it's like a 7 pattern. So it is so hard to put these in the top. I'm not kidding. But the rest of them are so easy. So I really should get new sleeves, but I don't know. Or pockets. Or pages, like these 9-pocket pages, because I don't know, I see some people, like, you know, actual collectors with like really high quality pages, and they just like seem so much nicer. And the cards seem so much more secure. These are like really crooked. I don't really care. I hope none of these cards are sticking together. Now I'm like worried. But yeah, I mean, again, it should fill up these pages perfectly. Like I already counted and like put the exact amount in, so if it doesn't, then I either counted wrong or missed one somewhere. Oh, these ones are so cute. Her hair. I like her curly hair. Oops. Now we're moving on to Heron. So again, at least it's like the full bottom row. And since they do have like a perfect amount for like these pages, I could have like double-sided them, like put them on both sides, but I honestly really like being able to see the backs, even if they're like this, because I mean, like, they do write like messages on them. So I don't know, I just personally really like to see the back of all the cards. Like, even if they're like blank, I like having the backs visible. I don't know why. And this one is the card that they accidentally double printed, and then this is the one that I had originally in here. These are so cute, this outfit. Oh, this one's cute too. They have really cute cards. Oh, I love her hair in this one. So cute. Oh, this one's cute too. I like haven't really gotten to look at a lot of these, to be honest. Like, I'm not even sure which version these are from, because again, like, the backs are the same. So like, I don't know if this is from the Weaver's version or what. And then we're moving on to Haen, the last member. So I love her red hair. And again, she should fill up just like the rest. And I mean, I see the Blackpink ones, so we should be getting close to the end. I really feel like some of these are like sticking together. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, this red outfit. Or I guess it's 2 different outfits, but they're both cute. She's wearing like 2 different outfits within all these, and then I mean I guess 3, but yeah. This is the last page, I'm pretty sure. And I love this like hat and this hair. Oh wait, no, there's one more page, sorry. So this is the last page. I honestly couldn't even tell because they're like so thin. Wait, what happened here? Oh, okay. Oh, I love this outfit too. And speaking of this outfit, I do want to say, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but this is the same shirt, is it not? Like, I looked at this and I was like, oh, what a cute outfit. And then I was like, wait, is that not the same shirt? And yeah, it is. Sonu in Outside. And I mean, they both look good in it, so yeah. But I just thought it was so funny because I was like, wait, that is the same shirt. Like, I could recognize it. And then I was like, I must be crazy. Okay, I did miscount, I guess, because I do have one more. And I'm just gonna put it here for now. What did I do? I don't know how I missed, but again, I don't like to cover the backs, but what else am I gonna do? So that's all my new jeans. Did I really miss? That's crazy. But like, I have so many for each member, and sometimes I get lost while I'm counting, so whoops. But yeah, that's it for new jeans. And then the rest of the cards I have are enhypen, but I do have like 3 different binders that I'm going to be storing into today, so yeah, let me get to that. So the first enhypen binder I'm going to be storing into today is my Desire Unleashed binder, which was the last video I made where I was setting this up. And in that video I did say that it was going to be like a slow collection, and I wasn't sure if I was going to finish it or like anytime soon, but I do have a lot of cards, and I have so many more coming. So like in my next storing video I'll have even more. But yeah, I did kind of lock in and try really hard to, you know, complete a lot of the sets. So these are like mainly like exclusive cards and stuff, not the album cards. The album cards I'm still like working on, but like I did like pretty much everything else. So again, I have like a lot more coming, but for now this is what I have. I also did rearrange this, like since my video I rearranged where the cards were going because I just thought it looked better. I did also try doing it by card, so like putting every single like set together, but one, that took up like more space, and 2, I don't know, I just liked this better. So I moved the Target, Walmart, and Kpop Nara ones to the front because they actually like match really well. As you can see, there's like the same version, and for you I don't have any of his, but like even the backs match because as you can see, like this is A and B, and then the back of like this is the Kpop Nara one is like red as well. And then yeah, so I thought that looked nice. And then I moved the engine version cards here with like I basically made this page like all the other album versions, so there's still like the Weavers and then engine, and then Keyring and Bath Bomb, and then here is gonna be the vinyl because they just announced a vinyl and I did get that, so you know that comes with a full set, so that's easy. And then I moved the POVs here, and then I rearranged like where all of these went because after actually like looking at all of them I realized that this made more sense, especially like because the Music Plant and the K-Town For You ones are from their Outside music video, and they have like more updated hair in those. So like Nicki has blonde hair and Heesung has red hair, and then in Killing Voice same thing, but Jungwon actually has brown hair in that. But like, you know, and then the Yes 24 one is like blue, so I figured it like looked better towards the end. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the actual storing now. But again, I do have like more on the way. So first for Jungwon, we have his Walmart card. These were so hard to find because they like don't sell them anymore. Like even on Walmart, like online, they just do not sell them anymore. So like the only way to buy them that I've seen is like resellers, and they can be kind of expensive. But yeah, weavers and keyring I'm working on. I should have them, but I don't know. And then this is Music Plant. This is from the Music Plant Lucky Draw, and then the K-Town For You Lucky Draw, the second one. For K-Town For You, I had the full set, and then for the Music Plant one, I got Jae, Jake, Sunghoon, and Sunwoo, and then I bought Jungwon and Nikki, and then I also bought Heesung, but he's not here yet, so I will have him, but I don't yet. And then this is the K-pop merch one, which I love these so much. Yes 24 and Killing Boys, I also bought everybody, and they're all, because I got them all on Mercari Japan, so they're not here yet. They're gonna be here in a couple days, but you know, I wanted to film this video now. So I do have the full sets for both of those, but I only have Sunghoon Yes 24 here. So that's it for Jungwon. And then for Heesung, we have his Walmart and his K-pop Nara. And see, like, this you can see a little bit better, where it's like clearly like the same version. I think it looks so nice this way, actually. And then the backs, you can see they like match up. These, again, I think I mentioned in my original video that I bought these, but I actually have them here now, so. I have his K-Town For You. Again, Music Plant I don't have yet, but I will have all of these in the next storing video. For Jay, I do have his K-pop Nara one. So my sister got it for me for my birthday, but my birthday isn't until late September, so like almost 2 months away. So I don't have it here with me to store, but I do have it, so like eventually I'll be able to store that, just not in this video. And then I have these three for him, so his Music Plant, his K-Town For You, and then the K-pop merch. See, I feel like I love having these two. Like, I love having both outfits from outside. And then Jake, I actually did get one of his album cards. I pulled this, so that's nice. Finally. And then I think I bought maybe both of these already, but I haven't like shipped them or anything yet, so. And then I did get his other engine version one as well, so thankfully. Then we have his Weavers POB and these two Lucky Draws. For Sunghoon, I did also pull this album card, so yay, I love these. Like, I feel like this is, I mean, this is like the best album card, probably, and just like these in general. So I ended up completing this row. And K-pop Nara, my sister also got me, but it's not here yet, so yeah, we'll see. But I'll get him eventually. And then I have his Weavers POB here. And then I have these two Lucky Draws. I have his K-pop merch, and like I said, I have his Yes 24. So this is what I meant. It's like blue, so I feel like it looks better like towards the end. And for Sunwoo, I pulled this one as well, so now I have this entire page complete, which is like, I mean, I always had like the most for Sunwoo, but I'm literally missing one card of his, like completely. Like this one, I mean, this one I already will have, so yeah. I have these. He's like so close to being complete, because again, I'll have these like next time. Nikki, I have Walmart here, K-pop Nara, so his is almost complete as well. And I actually forgot to mention, I'll say this now because I just remembered, the thing about the vinyl is I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure they're wearing suits. So that's why I put it here, because the keyring version has like the U like outfits, and then the bath bomb has the mine ones, and I'm pretty sure the keyring one has the make suits. So I figured this order made sense. And also the backs, like this back is red and then this back is green, which, you know, it's not yellow, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure this back is like white or something. And we have Nicki's. Okay, I lost this for a second, but it's K-pop merch. I don't know, I like got lost in my thing, but yeah. So this is what I meant by like the hair. As you can see, he only has blonde hair in these three, and then same with Heesung, he only has red hair in these three, and then Jungwon only has brown hair in this one, but you know, I wanted to like organize it the same. So this is all I have for this binder for now, but again, I will have like a lot more, and I'll probably make another storing video like relatively soon, because I'm gonna have like some other like videos coming out where I'm gonna have more cards. So this binder is far from done, but I am making a lot of progress, as you can see. Okay, so moving on to this binder now. This is a new binder that I also made for enhypen. So from collecting Desire Unleashed, I got like really into photocard collecting, and I can't collect like too many groups, obviously. Like I know a lot of people collect like one member from each group or like a couple members from each group. I can't do that because I just like all members too much. Like I can't really pick members, and it's like for groups where I'm, you know, able to pick a member more easily, it's probably because I'm not like as into the group. So, you know, for enhypen, for example, I'm like very much OT7, so that's why I really like collecting like OT7. And I obviously really like Desire Unleashed, and it was like my first comeback and stuff, and I had access to like all the pre-order stuff and exclusives and stuff, so that's why I wanted to collect like a lot of it. But I'm a really big fan of Romance Untold and Romance Untold Daydream. Like I really love those like concepts and the photo cards and stuff, so I decided I'm gonna collect, or like, you know, try to collect all of the album cards for those two albums, OT7 again. So that's what this binder is for, and by album cards I just mean like the photo book versions. So Romance Untold has 3, and then Daydream has 2, so that's 10 sets total. That's it. I do have like some other ones, of course, like I have the Weverse versions and even like the Weverse sets, like those aren't in this binder, but Engine version, Japan edition, like I don't have those in this binder. This is just for like album cards. And I know, again, for Desire Unleashed, I said like that was gonna be like a slower collection, but this one is definitely gonna be slower. Like I feel like this is just kind of be like, if, you know, I need more cards, or like I want to buy more cards, or like I want to have something to work on, I have this, because I feel like, I mean, these cards are like a little bit easier to get for the most part. Like they're not super expensive. I mean, some of them are, but like, you know, they're like relatively easy to get because they are just album cards, and it's been like a while. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. And I do have it in this like yellow binder. This is how I have it. And again, I don't like to hide the backs, and I have it like this, so the pages are like a little bit weird, but I like it like this. So I also do have them in these like heart sleeves because, you know, it's a romance, so I figured the heart sleeves made sense, but it might look a little bit weird on camera. But yeah, I only have a couple to sort today. I mean, a couple, but yeah, again, this one's actually gonna be a bit slower. I don't have any for this, or oh, I do have, okay, yes. So I have this Sonu card. This is probably like my favorite version, like in general, for like either of these albums. The Inceptio, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't even really know, but I love like these Jake ones. I love the Sunghoon ones. I really want them, but those are like a little bit more expensive. So yeah. And then Arcanum, I actually have quite a few. I think that's how you say it. I'm just guessing, to be honest. So I have Jay here, and then I have Sonu, and then Jake I did buy, but he is not here yet, so I will have him, but not yet. For B, I have Nikki, and I love this Nikki outfit, so I was really happy I got this one. And then for this version, Concessio, I don't even know how to pronounce these, I'm not gonna lie. They're like a little bit weird. I have Sonu, and then I have Sunghoon. I love like Romance Untold. I feel like the 3 concepts are like so different from each other. That's like also kind of obvious which one's which. But moving on to Daydream, I don't have too many yet. Blue Noon, I do have 2 actually. So I have this Jake one that I actually got before I like decided to collect it because I just thought it was cute. But yeah, and same with this Sunghoon one I just got, but now it's actually nice because it goes in my collection. And then for B, I don't have any. And then White Midnight A, I don't have any, but I love this. Like, I love the White Midnight ones. Like, these ones where they're all holding something. And then these, I'm pretty sure they, like, all have stickers. And I have this Sunu one, which, oh my god, so cute. Like, I just love this one. Look at his hat. And he does have stickers on, so. That's all I have for this binder, but again, like, this is gonna be, like, a slower one. But, like, these cards, again, are, like, not super hard to get. So, I'll probably get, like, a couple every time. And then my last binder is my like main enhypen binder. So again, I had the Desire Unleashed one, and then I had the Romance Untold and Daydream one. And then I also have another binder that I'm going to be storing like their Japan releases in, but I don't have any yet. I am gonna like get their new one, but I obviously don't have anything to store for that yet. But this is like my main binder, and this is basically just like anything that isn't in those other binders, obviously. So I actually had to get like a bigger one because of how much stuff I have, but like I have first like all the Weaver sets and like other sets, so like you know, like Light Stick and stuff like that. And then I have like the individual pages. And what I decided to do for this, and again, like I don't have too many fillers, but what I decided to do for this is for each member, I have 3 pages right now. And it's basically just one row for each of their other albums pre-Romance Untold. So this is Border Day 1, and then Border Carnival, and then Dimension Dilemma, and then this would be Dimension Answer, and then Manifesto, Dark Blood. And then for this page, it's like, this is Orange Blood, and then this is kind of like Romance Untold, Daydream stuff that I have that isn't an album card. And then this row is like kind of like for whatever. So like, for example, for Jungwon, I have an extra Orange Blood, so that goes here. And then like if I have like an extra like Romance Untold or Daydream one, then I put that there. Or like I do have like a couple memorabilia ones, but I'm probably not gonna like collect memorabilia besides the ones I have. So yeah, basically this way it's like I can lightly collect their old albums, but not like too much. So it's like if I see like a card I like from any of their other albums, then you know I can get it to like fill this up. But it kind of like limits me to 3 per album. So I do have like a couple of cards here that I like got that, you know, that's why I wanted to do this, because I was like, how am I gonna store these? So yeah, this is basically like a light collection, but like I don't really have like strong plans for it right now. And yeah, it's not gonna be like super full. But for Jungwon, I do have this one, which is Dimension Dilemma. These are basically just cards I thought were cute, so I wanted to get them. And then I don't have anything for these. And then I have this one that I love, and you know, this is a POB for Daydream, I'm pretty sure. This one's so cute. So this page is like pretty much complete. I mean, I could fit another one here, but like, yeah. And then Heesung, I just have these 2. So this is for Daydream as well. I'm pretty sure this was like a YZY video call event thing, and I really like this outfit, so I wanted to get it. And then same with this one, I needed a photo card of him in this outfit. Like, it just looks so cute. I don't know. And this is from the same set as the Jungwon one. It's another Daydream POV. So I mean, these look really good together. I think they might have like the same background. And then this is also from, I think this is Romance Untold Weavers. So yeah, that's what I mean. And then for J, I have a few. So this is Border Carnival, and then this is Dimension Dilemma. This is the essential version. And then we have Manifesto and a Dark Blood. And for Jake, I just have this other Daydream. This is a Weavers one that I just bought. Like, I bought this with the other one, the Blue Noon one, but then, you know, obviously, because I thought these would look good together, but then I ended up obviously not using that other one. So yeah. Sunghoon, I have this one. This is from Border Day 1. Look at it, he looks so young. And then this is Border Carnival. I love these. They're so cute. And then I have this Romance Untold engine version card. Like, that was cute. And then for Sunu, I have 2 Border Carnival ones. And then I have this Dimension Dilemma. He has pink hair here. And then these I'm so excited about. This is Manifesto. I think this is Weavers. And oh my god, so cute. And then the Dark Blood ones, I'm so excited. So I pulled this one in my albums, and then I got these 2, which I think are both engine version ones, because they look so good. So that's basically it. Like, obviously now that I have 3, like, I'm done with his Dark Blood, but like, oh my god, it looks so good. And then for Nikki, I have this one, Border Carnival. They look so different, but yeah. And then I actually have a lot for this. So these are Dimension Answer. And then for Manifesto, honestly, I love his hair in these, so I got all of these. Manifesto. So I'm done with Nikki Manifesto, but I love them, so I'm missing a lot for him. And then the last one I have is this Desire Unleash group card from Weavers that I've been like waiting to store. And I know a lot of people have like a lot of group cards for them. I don't yet, but eventually I will, you know? So that is gonna be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if like, because I know I have gotten like a lot more subscribers since posting like my last couple videos. I think most of them were probably from like the cat's eye video. But thank you if you subscribed. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe as well and give it a like and comment anything. I try to reply to everything, especially if you ask a question. I hope if anybody was like waiting for an update on the Desire Unleash binder, you are happy with it. This is like my first dedicated storing video, because obviously the Desire Unleash binder one was like a binder setup and stuff as well. So I didn't really know what to say, because at least like with that one I could like talk about the album and like why I'm collecting it and like the cards and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope this was still like kind of interesting. I know there was only a couple groups. I'm not like a strong collector, like I said in my first video, but especially with enhypen, I am trying to collect a lot more, so I hope to have more storing videos in the future. But like, I'm not like constantly getting photo cards. I'm more of like an unboxer and then just keep what I get. So but I hope this video is still interesting, and I hope my collection grows a lot more and I can like use this to like watch how much it's grown, kind of like with Desire Unleashed. Like, I've already seen like so much progress over time, even in just like 2 videos, which is cool. But yeah, I have like quite a few videos coming up, probably like really close together, so stay tuned for that and check out my other videos. Again, mostly unboxings, but I do have a couple like photo card related videos, and in the future I'll have more. So yeah, if that interests you, again, feel free to subscribe, and thank you so much again for watching, and goodbye.